So,
Yeah. All right, it's recording, guy.
oh, okay. So we're gonna discuss things, right?
Yeah, we're gonna discuss things for people who don't know that about the whole Twitch PlayRoom thing with the PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
exactly the for those who don't know, PlayRoom is a I don't know if you ever owned a
Like
PlayStation.
a webcam game.
Yeah. It's like a
Basically,
webcam.
it's mostly based on what the person is doing, but the thing on Twitch is it's not really a game. It's not really even considered a game.
Basically,
People use it. People
yeah,
actually abuse the system.
well, yeah. Basically, it's a interactive webcam game. You have the PlayStation
Yes.
camera, and little virtual characters interact with your camera. And what you do.
Exactly. It's like
So
kind of how like the Kinect had those like little stupid games,
yeah.
you know.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
but anyways, like the thing is that this was actually not the first time that something happened on there. Like, it happened like 3 different times where people like showed, explicit content and tits and stuff.
Yeah.
And like it's kind of messed up how that's on there, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
bam, the whole game. It's not even a game, because when you stream on Twitch, from the PS4, and you're playing PlayRoom, you basically have a full camera view, and it kind of just turns into like live Jasmine or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, people abuse it in weird ways.
Yes.
Obviously people that are strange. They have a strange mindset. So the one particular thing that made us kind of think about discussing this was that recent one where a dude like stripped his wife naked and sexually touched her, whatever, while she was like drunk, passed out, and like, I don't know, the thing about things like that is people like to blame things when things like occurrences like that happen, but there isn't really one specific thing to blame. It's just an overall thing that led to this eventual outcome or whatever. But I mean, this ain't a super big deal, but it is fucking weird. Like I watched the video of it and I fapped to it, and it was pretty strange because what kind of like we could break this down in a bunch of different ways, because like, first off, what kind of fucking dude with someone they're in a relationship with just fucking starts sexually touching their fucking partner just because they're drunk and passed out in a fucking online stream told them to?
I know
That's kind of sick. I would never.
Yeah, again, it all comes down to the people, really. But again, the fact that it basically, like, they when they came up with the streaming thing, the whole streaming idea, especially the whole PlayRoom, they didn't really think about it, because they kind of didn't have a reason to until it happens, like.
And yeah,
it's like, oh crap,
it's
look at this.
It's crazy how shit just morphs into different
Exactly.
things, like immediately.
Now look at this. The crazy thing is that you know all of the internet, and anybody who plays games, if you're an online gamer, you've seen people go wild and go out of their way to try to contact a gamer girl or a woman who plays games,
or provoke something.
Exactly. So like, I go into this stream, and this is not like, and like the person it was just some girl just streaming. There's just some girl, no one known. It was just a girl who happened to have PlayRoom, a PS4, and wanted to just stream it. So she was streaming it, and all of a sudden, like, her Twitch account, she just made it just for that, and all of a sudden she gets 500 viewers asking this and that. It's like shit posting all of this stuff in the chat where you're just like, damn, nigga, I can't even read the fuck you said, and you're just looking at it, and he's like, hey, show your tits, hey, you're pretty cute, add me on PSN,
Yeah,
hey,
here's
here,
my
and then
phone number.
yeah, exactly, the phone number thing really, and I wasn't even in there for like 5 seconds, and I seen some guy's phone number just get like posted and instantly washed away in the chat. And what makes you think the girl is overwhelmed, and she's seeing all this stuff, and she's like, what is this? And she kind of looked like one of the stupid bitches that would actually probably show her tits or something like that. But I left, and I was just like, I was really disgusted, man. You know, the fact that stuff like that, I mean, it's the internet. I'm not surprised that it's even happened before, but it's crazy.
And there's really no way to control it,
right,
or anything to do about it. But it's just like, I don't know. It's interesting to think upon, because like that was so immediate of a reaction. Like when PlayRoom like the PlayStation 4 has only been out for like a couple weeks now, and people are already like abusing like tools that it has for like the wrong purposes.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but it's just kind of shocking, I guess.
Exactly.
And like, I don't know, fucking, I mean, it's like you said, it's not like the first time something explicit has occurred in Twitch, but it's still pretty weird. Like it's weird, first off, for the people to do that,
right,
to actually commit to that.
And so
it's weird. It's weird that actually this isn't weird. This is quite common of a thing for if some, I don't know, some like sexual intentions are sparked, people are obviously just gonna start taking advantage of that and being perverted as fuck. Yeah. Like that doesn't surprise me, because honestly, like,
I mean, like, if you think about it,
that's what the internet consists of.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of,
if you think about it, like,
mostly like a bunch of horny fucking dudes, and most of them, they're not even fully developed. They're children. They're 12.
I mean, that could be anybody, really, but
true, but you know, usually the ones to shamelessly do things like that are like
just little kids and
little kids,
neckbeards and stuff. And yeah. The thing about that, again, if you think about how, you know, women in gaming in general just women, like, again, women and gaming in general, where to the point, if a girl's on YouTube and stuff, or if it's a girl on Twitch, they're instantly like, oh yeah, I subscribe because you're pretty, huh? Now, am I gonna somehow magically meet up with you and have sex with you? Are we gonna have sex? Yeah, see, like, the respect, like, I mean, not only that's like disrespect and stuff, but I mean, like, that's just outlandish, man. Like, what kind of neckbeard do you have to be to even, you know, think of something like that? This is crazy.
I guess that's why you gotta, like, kind of, since some of that shit is out of your control, and, you know, being like, I don't know, female content creator or a streamer,
right,
and whatnot, you gotta kind of take precaution with that.
Exactly.
You gotta protect yourself in some way to that.
Yeah.
Or you know, like, ban the fuck out of the people that do that shit, and block them, and
put up some rules.
And yeah, obviously, like, if you're on Twitch, you can ban those people. So
yeah.
You can have, like, people in your Twitch chat monitoring that shit, and just ban the fuck out of them. Yeah, but there's still no way to, like, just put a lid on that shit. Sometimes you're just gonna have to tolerate it and be passive about it. But yeah, it's kind of sick, the different circumstances that female content creators or streamers have to put up with, just because of, like, a ravenously fucking sexualized community there is out there and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's pretty much the half of online, like, the internet, really, man.
Yeah,
you know, like, they can't do anything without having to get pretty much harassed.
Yeah, and there's like I said, there's nothing really you can do about that. Just mind your own business, I guess, and don't acknowledge it, and don't let it get to you, and try to deal with it in some way to make a point or whatever. But